Run an AI company, don't rent one. Why sovereign, open source, local first AI is the only strategy that survives 2026. The single most underreported story in enterprise software is happening in three plain text emails most CIOs haven't read yet. The first, Microsoft canceling Claude code licenses. The second, Anthropic eliminating API discounts. The third, Salesforce's $300 million token bill. Three signals, one pattern. The largest AI platforms have stopped competing for customers and started cannibalizing them. You don't have an AI strategy. You have an AI rental agreement, and the terms can change at any time for any reason. Closed weight providers unilaterally determine violations. Zero liability for the business losses that follow a termination decision. It's the fastest growing source of unbudgeted IT spend. Mid-market companies are paying for capacity they cannot forecast or migrate. The 2026 playbook is sovereign AI, open source, local first, agent native. Renting intelligence is the bankrupt 2024 playbook. Let's talk about the three lies of enterprise AI. Lie number one, frontier capability lives only in closed weight clouds. It does not. The Llama ecosystem has crossed 1.2 billion downloads. Open source LLMs have closed the gap. DeepSeek, Quinn, and Mistral routinely outperform closed weight rivals on benchmarks enterprises actually care about. Llama 3.1 and Mistral deliver enterprise performance at roughly 10 times lower inference cost. The frontier defense is a marketing reflex. Lie number two, your data is safe in someone else's stack. It is not. Not your IP, not your customers. 77% of employees have pasted company info into AI tools. 33% admit to sharing enterprise research or records. IBM puts the average breach for high shadow AI usage at $4.63 million. That is a massive strategic risk. Remember the Samsung case? Engineers pasted proprietary source code into ChatGPT. That data does not come back. The cloud LLM is a black hole. Shadow AI is the end state of a strategy that treats AI as something you buy rather than something you control. Control the infrastructure. Lie number three, prompting a model is the same as running an AI workforce. It is emphatically not. A prompt is just a transaction. The agentic AI market is projected to reach $47 billion by 2030. Business runs on hierarchy, accountability, and durable memory. The Model Context Protocol has become the open standard for agents, but will you assemble it yourself or pay someone else to do it badly? Sovereign AI is a three-pillar commitment that determines whether you can run on AI without renting your future. Pillar one, open source code. Every line of the runtime is auditable, not a black box. When the provider changes the rules, you change the code. Pillar two, local first runtime. Inference runs on hardware you control. Your data never crosses your perimeter unless you explicitly send it. Olema has crossed 52 million monthly downloads. The model on your laptop is faster, cheaper, and immune to termination emails. Pillar three, agent native architecture. The unit of work is an employee with a role, a manager, and a project they are accountable to. I built Team-X because I've been an enterprise operator for 19 years. Navy mechanic, Cisco engineer, and director of technology. I've built and broken enough infrastructure to know what production-grade sovereignty looks like and what it costs when you cut corners. In 2024, every product was just a chat window or a SaaS bill. Nobody was building the operating system for an AI company, so I built it. Team-X is an open source, local first application for running AI agent organizations, not a chatbot, not a co-pilot, a company. You hire from a library of 57 handwritten F10 roles across 6 hierarchy levels. You build the org chart. You set the goals. Watch the work happen on a live cockpit with subviews for cards, timelines, and floor. One click pulls anyone into an all-hands meeting. The CMD plus K palette routes natural language through 14 structured intents. Proactive nudges surface what's wrong before you even ask. We support 10 providers and 3 privacy tiers. You choose which tier your agents use. You can lock the whole company to local only. Metadata in SQLite, blobs on disk. Your data never leaves the machine unless you send it. Zero phone home, zero telemetry. This is production grade, 1,600 unit tests, cross-platform installers. This is what an operator builds, not a marketer. Every category of enterprise software eventually splits along the same axis, rented intelligence versus owned intelligence. It happened with Kubernetes and compute. It happened with Postgres and databases. Open source always eliminates the moat. AI is on the same trajectory. The platforms are showing you exactly what kind of partner they'll be once you are dependent on them. Smart operators are moving now, adopting open standards like MCP and building agent native orchestration internally. Team X is the OS for that move. If you are an operator, download Team X, install Olama, and have an AI company running in 15 minutes. See the architecture for yourself. If you are an organization, this is the architecture your CISO should be asking for. Audit ready, local first, and zero dependencies. If you are a builder, the code base is yours. Fork it, contribute. Open source AI is the only stack with a credible future. Run an AI company, don't rent one. Ownership is the only strategy that survives. I'm Rocky, and this is Strategia-X. See you on the next one.